we are taking you guys on an adventure on every single one of our videos. And today, we have done something crazy. We are in the middle of the forest because we are searching and finding Bigfoot. So here's how today's gonna work. We have 3 burning questions that we want answered, and we're not leaving until they're answered by the end of today, or tomorrow technically, because we're spending the night. Number 1, is Bigfoot real? You've seen documentaries about Bigfoot. You've seen the lurking videos of Bigfoot. I've seen my sister when she hasn't shaved. Number 2, can we find Bigfoot? This area is actually notorious for having some sightings of Bigfoot or just really old hairy men. Both of them can work. But number 3, with all the technology today, why hasn't anyone been able to capture Bigfoot? Every video that you see is the most lowest quality, terrible, pixelated video you will ever see in your entire life. So we are gonna try and catch Bigfoot on camera.
Bigfoot's footprints are between 15 to 24 inches long, which is way too large to be a human. And here's what makes it actually credible, is they have something called dermal ridges. Bigfoot reportedly knocks on trees to communicate with each other. Researchers have gone out into the forest, knocked on trees, and gotten responses back.
The wilderness where most sightings happen is absolutely vast. Millions of acres of dense forest is where you should generally lose almost everything.
As you guys can see, there's a flippin' treehouse behind us. So before we get anything started, we need a house tour, right?
Yeah, that's where we're sleeping, believe it or not.
Yeah,
up there.
in a tree.
With a lot of people.
In the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
So as
You're
you guys know,
greeted by our first tree
and Bigfoot's treehouse.
and Bigfoot's treehouse
The
sign.
duh. Like, that's so obvious.
Duh.
Yeah. Okay, keep walking.
And then go away. Go on, get. That's my life motto. Get away.
Yeah, get away. And there's a bell. Yeah, Bay. That's how you introduce yourself.
Then we get to Bigfoot's treehouse again with fake dragonflies. Come on.
Exactly. As you can see, it is all in one experience.
Yes.
I'm saying you think, oh, there's only one bed. There's 4 of us here. So we got a bathroom that was locked and we had to break into it. We have a freaking loft. That's carpet.
Which, by
That's
the
where
way,
she's
guys,
sleeping.
turning around up here was like my nightmare.
Well, you're sleeping up there. This is our mattress. And then if you can see, here's the actual bed that has already been claimed.
Guess who's sleeping here tonight?
People that live in small houses for enjoyment, I will never understand.
Dude, it's gonna be in the middle of the night and she has to go to the bathroom. We're just gonna hear a thud.
Next tour is the bathroom.
Bathroom! It's where you go when you do your business.
You are greeted by Bigfoot
Bigfoot?
holding your toilet paper.
He's watching you while you.
Which, guys,
you know.
and also while you're in the bathroom, you get Bigfoot knowledge. We get to know what we're in for later. Get into the kitchen. We didn't go
5
very
feet
far.
away.
We
Yeah,
didn't
no.
move very far.
There's drawers. Silverware!
Silverware. We already have food here for tonight.
That's where big back is.
Yep. A foot tray.
For our foot fetishes.
For
who wants to, you know, dip chips in each toe? It's
Coffee.
Sasquatch Java.
coffee.
that?
What's Java?
I
know what Java is.
It's coffee. Yeah. Oh, it smells nice.
Ooh, wait, now that kind of smells dusty.
Now, guys, outside time. Let's go this way.
This will be our nighttime.
So now, guys, I do have a little bit of
Hey guys, what
trauma
is that?
with what? It's for like the love
Bees.
bugs. So I have a little bit of trauma with yellow sides because if you guys don't know, this actually happened on a video. There was a giant wasp nest actually in a yellow slide, and I was stuck in the yellow slide where my only choice was
the
to
same
go
thing
down.
happened to me in the same video.
Oh, there's a wasp! There's wasp in the slide! Stay away from the slide.
Yeah, go ahead, Della. Okay, so get
So
down.
I am not going
Yeah,
first.
yes.
You're the one- Ah, you really freaking broke my neck! Like this. Wait! Oh jeez! Oh. I'm coming!
I think we saw Bigfoot. Look at the hairy butt.
I want a man this tall. Okay, whoa! It is Bigfoot. It is not even human. So no, because everyone always finds, or the creepy stuff at least happens at night. We might even see a skinwalker or a sleepwalker. We're gonna scout around a little bit, and guess what we did? We rented some UTVs. And guess who can't drive it? Neither of us.
None of us.
You have
None
to
of
be
us.
like 21
and up.
so we have to have a designated driver. My dad.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna scout around to see where they're blessed. Yes, blessed. With the Lord. I'm having a stroke.
The best.
Places are.
So we're not in the dark finding Bigfoot, scared for our lives, and completely lost.
Yeah, and there might be a tornado, so we might just get chased up by one. Let's get out. As you can see, these are campfire rules. As you can see, when you're not quiet, this is what happens. You turn into ash.
Okay, we're now at the box locker section to get something for the UTV, the keys. There's these things.
I'm sorry.
We have laser guns. What does that mean? I don't know. We have these guns.
Shut up, we have got guns.
Okay, we just got word of a Bigfoot trail you can see during the daytime that's supposed to be super, super active that we are going to now. You ready?
Yeah. Did you just fart?
No. What do you mean? You farted?
No, she did. Stop announcing it to the world.
She farted.
Hang on.
So why didn't we get this?
Oh,
This is the gorilla. You failed to get the cabins.
What is this, the gorilla? No, the deer. There's two. Oh my god.
Tim, you should see our cameraman's face right now.
So excited.
My gosh, you look terrified. This is gonna be so fun to go on when it's pitch black.
I'm so excited.
So fun, actually. We're good.
Oh, we're up. Okay, I was told that if we follow a skunk and go 50 yards, which I don't know how much yards is, we're gonna find a mini cabin and unlock it, and there's supposed to be some gear and some weird Bigfoot stuff we're supposed to find out about. Have no idea. Kind of looks like a whole setup of how we're gonna get murdered. I don't know, but we're gonna go. Come on! That's a real micro cabin. That's smaller than where we're sleeping.
Why do I feel like we're heading to go see a cult? It's like in the woods, like
the sunflowers, that a good
well, like the white people are like, we're gonna go follow a trail to see everything, and it's just like it gives you the obvious signs that you'll die.
What is this, like an old sauna? I don't know.
What's the code? 16. Okay, here we go.
Okay, you going first.
Can I stay here for the night? It smells
like
so
wood.
good. It smells great.
Don't move.
What?
Look directly above your head.
Don't mess with me
that's
right
fake.
now. Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny.
Hey guys, welcome to the Counter Woods. Please grab some binoculars and enjoy the scavenger hunt from a distance. Be quiet. You might see some animals. So, mama hedgehog and her babies, 2 cow skulls, 3 piggies, ram, horse, goose, wolf, yellow lizard, rooster. Why?
What?
Oh, there's a notebook.
Are there things to... No, that's everything that's in here, I think.
Someone had their honeymoon here.
That's kind of sad.
So there's supposed to be like a button that we're supposed to hold for 30 seconds.
Spell, you do it.
Okay, I got it. So
Push that button.
Okay.
That one. Hold it down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What am I
8,
missing?
9.
Push the button. We gotta hold it for 30 seconds or something happens.
12,
Oh, bloody hell.
13,
No.
14, 15, 16.
I'm like afraid it's gonna like explode.
18,
Don't be scared.
19, 20, 21, 22. I'm getting efficient. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Go!
This is perfect sanctuary for if we're getting chased by Bigfoot, we're running in here.
You know that kid from Goonies and he goes in and yes.
Yeah.
yeah, through the painting.
I'm never putting that on.
We're gonna keep going the trails for a little bit and then we're gonna head back. And then it's nightfall. And that's when the real investigation begins.
Doesn't that look like a footprint?
Kind of looks like a footprint.
Doesn't it? Because you gotta see the toes, and then you gotta see the heel.
Heel.
I'm just saying. And guys, we brought a whole bunch of equipment to attract Bigfoot.
Yeah,
so
we
we're
did.
gonna catch
good Bigfoot.
We're rather gonna catch a coyote or we're gonna catch Bigfoot. One or the other. Because
Maybe a
those
wolf.
3 questions are getting answered.
Maybe we catch a bear.
No, there's no bears here. Guys, we're happens.
We're about to join
we have
Hunger
to
Games.
practice for Bigfoot. I'm kidding. We're not gonna bring these, but we found archery, so we might as well do it.
We're practicing to be in the Hunger Games.
Yep.
There's a fake animal.
Oh my gosh, Scarlett! No way! You got me Guinness Luck! Dude, you're awesome! Someone get a photo of me with it! Guys, I'm crushing it! You all freaking killed that! Seriously! Legitimately! First time ever shooting.
Also, I found the other one. It's right there. There's another arrow.
No, Scarlett! Hunger Games, immediately! We need you in! You know how to shoot a gun? You know how to shoot an arrow?
moment.
This is your passion, bro.
This is my thing.
This needs to be your career. You need to shoot things.
Oh, that was close.
All right, I'm gonna go. Oh, I was close. Oh, I hit it in the nose! Some of the things that Bigfoot is absolutely known to do is stalk you. You cannot hear him until he is too close to you, and then you're done for. Now, things that Bigfoots do, they knock on trees. So specifically, we are gonna be doing a lot of that. Any Bigfoot show that you'll ever see, they're knocking on trees, they're going, you know, like that. We're gonna be doing a lot of that. And we have some special things that we also brought that are really cool and really expensive that we got for the video. You're welcome.
Well, it's somehow gonna hit Bella back.
I'm gonna be awkward with it. Toby, let me go behind you, Bella. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not good at anything.
Okay, it's about 7 o'clock. We're gonna go back to our cabin, eat dinner, wait till it gets night, and then we are gonna start exploring.
The magician is here. Guys, night has fallen and it's only gonna get darker from here. So I thought as this miserable fight, this is the worst fight I've ever seen in my entire life, is going, I should tell you guys a little bit of a camp story.
In 1924, there's a place in Washington state called Ape Canyon. There was a group of miners who were working a claim deep in the wilderness near Mount Steel Helens. 5 men, deep in the forest, weeks from hearing anything resembling civilization, and for days leading up to this, they've been hearing things at night. Things that they couldn't explain, sounds that weren't quite animals, sounds that weren't quite humans either, and these things were being thrown at their cabin. Rocks, sticks, all from outer darkness. They'd seen it, standing at a tree line, tall, way taller than any man, dark, covered in hair, just watching the cabin. Every single night, just standing there, watching. One afternoon, a miner named Fred Beck spotted one of the creatures near the canyon's edge, and he shot it, and they watched as it fall down into the canyon below. That night, they locked the cabin door, loaded every rifle they had, and then it started. Pounding on the walls, on the roof, not knocking, pounding, like something's trying to break through. And then rocks started, not small rocks, boulders being hurled out of the darkness at the cabin walls. The story was published in the newspapers across the country. Investigators went to the site afterwards. The cabin was damaged. Massive boulders were found scattered around. It would have taken an extraordinarily amount of strength to throw it. Ape Canyon is in Washington state, which is not very far from where we are sitting right now, and it still has some of the highest concentrations of Bigfoot sightings in the entire country.
Well, kids, I hope that did not haunt your dreams. Okay, but we're gonna roast the marshmallows, and then, guys, we are officially gonna go on our UTVs and go into the woods and hunt for Bigfoot.
Catch.
No! Oh my gosh, I even didn't want to.
Barely made that save. And guys, this is a secret ingredient.
Oh my gosh, these marshmallows.
Ice cream
Steaks
cones.
are so big.
Okay.
So what you do, right, is you take your ice cream cone.
Savory s'mores.
You take your ice cream cone. You open up your amazing Feastables. Shout out to Feastables, because Feastables is amazing. You're gonna put the chocolate in here, okay? So it's in there. So when you put the s'more, it's gonna be all melty. Yeah.
And then you eat it like an ice cream cone?
Yeah, basically.
I got special dark chocolate. So the way I do mine is I just shove a piece of chocolate through my marshmallow.
I am not doing that yet.
I'd try it again.
And then you let it melt.
just like that. It's so, and you wait.
My marshmallow's cooler than yours.
No, it's not. It's completely plain. It's completely white.
With the same marshmallow, dummy.
Yeah, but mine has chocolate inside of it.
Okay, well mine will have chocolate.
So
It'll have
yours
the
is
same
just
chocolate.
white.
Mine's cooler. Oh, it's burning.
I like mine when it's black.
Let's see.
How would you like your coffee? I take it like how I like my men. Black.
If you get that, if you get it,
Our cameraman doesn't understand that
it's
joke.
from a movie.
No! My love, give me a graham cracker! Give her a graham cracker! Give her a graham
Why don't you have your graham cracker?
Yeah, I don't have a graham cracker ready either.
But she's not ready yet.
Bella,
She
it's
needs
about to
burn.
fall off.
She needs to burn from the stick. No!
My s'more! No!
You guys are so bad at this. You're just too
good
busy
chocolate.
winning at this marshmallow s'mores deal. And would you look at that? A s'more. It's kind of exploding.
Wow.
But it's a s'more. I've never seen anyone do this before.
It's because I'm the first one.
That was disgusting.
No, it's actually really good.
Go, Bella, it's gonna fall! Shoot. Look at you. Almost. Oh, wow. Would you look at that?
Would you look at this? So this is how you do a proper s'mores. And the chocolate's all melty on the inside.
Ready to go hunt Bigfoot after I clean the marshmallows off of my face. So guys, I think before we go on this, we need to show you guys our equipment. Okay, we're sugared up, we're ready to go. It's almost 9 p.m. So guys, this is what we got. Oh, it is. Number one, this is a night vision eye camera thingy-mabobby. This thing, I can't use it yet, but it's a tool to attract the Bigfoot.
It's a Bigfoot call.
This, I think this is super important, just in case it rains, because there's a chance. Umbrella, okay?
For the camera.
Flashlight, duh.
have nothing.
We need this. Okay, this. Sasquatches are attracted when you bang on trees. And then this thing. This thing is in every single TV show you see. It is a thermal camera. So basically, anything that is big and bulky, we would be able to see by its heat radiation. So it should be dark red, big, bulky. That's what we're seeing. We're probably seeing lots of wildlife on this. So guys, let's go into the woods.
Can you guys check this out?
Can they see through that?
Can they see
Can
it?
they see me?
Ish.
Kind
Can
of.
I see?
Maybe. Kind of, sort of.
Oh, dude, you're actually serving face right now in this. Okay, and this is what a thermal camera looks like, if you guys don't know. So basically, you can see heat radiation. I'll show you for a person. So like Angelina, for instance.
Whoa.
You see how different she looks?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You're buckled up. I'm ready. You're buckled up.
Alright, we're gonna turn
You're
this
just
on.
taking
All right, let's go.
doing that.
I can say is that there is so much deer,
Lots
and
of
they're kind
deer.
of creepy because they will pop their heads like down and then back
Fuck
up.
up. And then bold eyes staring at you.
Yeah. All right, let's drive. Driver, dude, roll. Angelina. Okay, so do you remember, guys, when I said how excited I was to go in the dark because it would be like so cool? I'm like actually terrified. Like I genuinely want to crap my pants right now because like I'm that scared. You can put a little door up. Oh my gosh, you're right. This is
should
my
put doors.
safety shields.
Our safety shields. Check.
This would keep Bigfoot
We're
out.
clipped in. There
See,
we
now
go.
I feel safe. Now
There
I
we
genuinely feel safe right now.
So if we tip, we're not going into
So we just need to pass by all the cabins and then we'll go into the woods. Nina has to get out to unlock the gate. So
Yeah, you're doing
imagine we just leave you.
that. That'd be so.
That'd be funny.
You should be petrified.
Okay, I think we should tell you guys some things about Bigfoot. There has been over 10,000 reports of Bigfoot in the Pacific North, okay? Which is really in the vicinity of where we are. So we might just see Bigfoot. Now this is the thing, is that Bigfoot is also known to be incredibly aggressive. Like I'm telling you, he shreds people to pieces. So if we need to floor it, like
Good thing we have a bat. Good thing we have a little
We have a
bat.
bat. Because that's gonna damage. No.
To the right?
No, we should go into the gate.
Oh yeah, go to the gated spot where there's that loop.
So this actually is so freaking terrifying. We've never ever explored at night before like this.
Never. No. Don't know what we're doing. And she's back there. You're the most vulnerable.
You
No, she's got
are.
the bat. She's got the bat. We're good. Look out.
Does it actually keep your gun holstered like? What does that mean?
I don't, Scarlett. I don't like the creepy red light right behind me.
Creepy red light where?
You see that? How there's a creepy
A bug just flew like right into my eyelash.
So there's gonna be certain stopping points that we're gonna stop at
What
to
red
actually
light are you even talking
use
about?
the tools that we're gonna use.
Yeah.
For right now, we're just gonna try and drive. Can I have the flashlight?
into the woods, which means it's also getting scarier as we go deeper into the woods.
This is terrifying.
There was tall freaking eyes right there. I freaking can't. Why?
I know, I saw it too.
Where?
Keep backing up. It was inside this open area. It's gone. It's gone. Keep driving. Drive. Freaking drive.
See that thing crawling? Usually duck your head.
See, they're gonna make big old webs across. We gotta drive through its web.
What are we doing?
So the things out. Me and Scarlett both heard a howl.
We both heard howling. It's faint.
But it's not.
Or it was faint.
Wait, that wasn't y'all?
No.
Oh, I thought that was you guys.
No,
Okay, so she heard it
She heard it too. It's kind of faint over the noise of this Ranger and this UTV, but we heard something.
So we're going to our stopping point right now in just about 30 more seconds. We don't really want to stop, and then we're gonna go play around, and then drive a little bit more, play around again, and then drive home.
Oh, there's bats flying. Bats.
I mean, watch for snakes, man.
That looks like a Squatch den.
And you know what? I look like a white person that shouldn't be here.
Yeah, you are the last.
Yeah, I'm good. This is my cue to leave.
Something's moving behind you.
Shut up.
Yeah, dead serious. Actually.
You're lying.
There,
right there.
Where?
right there.
He's flashing the light right there.
You're lying.
Right.
I put my hand on the light.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
You're too.
I just told you.
That's
I put
not
my hand
funny.
on the Bible. Something moved right
Jeez, who made that? Oh, maybe it's that bird. Is this a bird?
Oh, it's a pretty bird.
Oh, it's a really pretty bird. Oh, that's a bird.
So if you guys don't know, we're in the forest. Okay, that means there's gonna be like a ton of friggin' spiders, and we don't want to kill their homes. So we're trying to find like best way to not kill them. Oh my gosh! So why are you hearing us? That sounded really wrong. But so we're trying not to destroy their homes, and yeah, everyone's been screaming because of the freaking spiders. Oh shoot! Oh, okay, we're good. Okay, keep driving for a tiny bit and then we'll stop.
Okay, guys, we made it after that terrible encounter and everything.
And we know.
For Bigfoot now.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go out and start exploring.
So as you can see, let's just do a little whoosh around.
peruse. Look, keep not only pay attention to your surroundings, but also
we can't
the
see
cobwebs.
anything. We can't see anything, like at all. Like
you're
I
blind.
don't. There could be Bigfoot could be 5 feet in front of us, and we wouldn't even know.
Well,
You need glasses, so you're not the best
true.
judge
I'm
of
half
that.
blind. We need to answer the first question: is Bigfoot real? So we need to, explore a little bit. Also, we're basically answering all 3 questions at once because we also got the technology to see if we could catch them. Alrighty, guys, let's go forth into the woods. Oh God. So this is my deer collar
make
thing
sure you're looking
right
up
here,
for the
and it
spider
tracks
web.
deer. Oh, that sounds horrible. Wait, so what's the song that we have? Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga.
Are those gunshots?
Yeah, I hear that.
Those are gunshots.
Is that knocking or gunshots?
No, that's gunshots.
Wait,
So-
shh.
But that's illegal. You're not supposed to hunt at night.
Yeah, but kids don't. Wait. Oh, I am.
Oh my gosh.
No, when you
shut.
no, when you hunt, you don't hit that many at once. Yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah, if they're a really bad shooter, then you do.
No, but you have to. Use your banging thingy, banging, and call it back. Yes, bang. There, bang. Tree mojo. Listen, rubbish. I watch Bigfoot shows. Now pause. might be a bad tree.
Here we go, man. We're cooking them.
All right, now I'm gonna attract.
Okay, I like
I'm gonna attract. I got a feeling that you're in.
Okay, you're keeping it away now.
Okay, so I got some night vision goggles.
I've got a thermal camera.
Oh wow, I can see into your pores. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so that's what it's gonna look like when we find them. Look how Angelina's all orange. Stand there.
This thing does like nothing, FYI.
That's what it's gonna look like when we see a figure.
Wait, is this thing?
There we go, bright orange, bright color. That's what it'll look like.
Does this thing's mode work? Why do people even think this guy's real? Is it literally just someone who dressed up in a costume where that viral photo went viral on the internet? We don't know. I also messed this thing up, and I think my dad's gonna kill me. What? Stop moving. Holy. Okay, we have to be quiet. That's not quiet. Shh. Can I try the hootering? Go and hooter. Okay, without that. Is he freaking driving away?
No, he's not.
Oh no, he just pulled up. I'll try it again. I'll try it again. Fudge, don't ever do that again. I hate you for that. Stop. I feel like somebody's watching. Stop. Seriously. Slowly walk and don't talk. Can you do that?
Don't trust any of them. I'm thinking we need to go where there's deer because maybe the Sasquatch likes to eat dinner at night. Duh. So it's gonna go try and be near the deer. No? I like my plan. Yeah. That was clearly Dad. I heard his knees pop. I heard his knees pop.
I was afraid. I was petrified.
Where's Dad at? That's not funny. That's not funny. There you go. Did he just go to the bathroom? Seems like a dad thing. He has the bladder of a squirrel. Mom, this isn't funny. Okay. Dad, this isn't funny. I don't like this.
No, where did it go? The thermal camera.
Okay, we're going. Leave him come.
I said a big naughty word. What did you say?
Can you beep stuff out? Screw off!
Come back so much.
Okay, so basically when we were going down here the first time, we saw a really creepy bridge, and then we looked closer and there was a message in a bottle, and Bella doesn't want to touch it, but we're gonna open it. Dude, this one right here.
I don't know. It doesn't look as sketchy.
No, it doesn't look that sketchy.
It's just like if there's like a really old one with a photo in it, you don't touch that.
You read it, okay. I'm not Kentucky, I'm in a band. I roast in the oven till fully done.
Chicken.
Oh yeah, Kentucky chicken.
Kentucky
Fried chicken.
Part of the woods I 100% believe Bigfoot would be. There's like no light or nothing. So we're gonna hit some
This is a hollow sounding tree. So.
hit some trees and see what happens. Okay, ready?
That was a good hit. Good go.
My dad. gunshot or something is banging back. Here,
Okay.
it was like this big.
It was like this big.
No.
I know you're good. It's on you.
You're good.
Was that a gunshot? Gunshot. Okay, so just thinking about now that I'm not faking this at all. Remember, so we were just had a track meet with our friend Aiden on the podcast, and he said that if you hear birds chirping, remember that was a good sign. There are no birds. However, hear the crickets.
There's no crickets. That means the only one speaking is us.
Basically, if you're in the woods and there's no birds or nothing, that means there's a bigger predator than you watching or near around. That's actually not, that's a real fact. You can search it up.
No, I did notice it get a little quiet, and I really don't like that. And it's currently 10 o'clock.
Got a little too creepy over here with some weird, strange noises. Our camera crew wants to move, so we're gonna go somewhere else. Okay, we are finding a new location to go to. We've heard some really creepy noise tonight, so we moved out of the way because we don't want to die and whatnot. See, the trail is that way, and so we're gonna see if there's other trail.
Big eyes right there.
Huh?
Saw some big eyes. Oh, those aren't lights. See, way back there, they look like big eyes. I was like, oh no.
We're at a new location. It's much noisier than the last one, which is kind of comforting to us. And so we have a thermal camera and we have this giant field. And you know what? Sometimes Bigfoots like to hunt their prey, which aka deer and other animals.
Or aka us.
We're gonna see.
I am seeing all of this, and as you can see, when it gets on a person, like this,
Jump
it's-
scare.
Oh, that is a big jump scare. Yeah. That. Wait, I can actually save this photo.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Now there is different settings to this, so I'd like to try some.
Oh, what the heck
Ooh.
does that do? What does that look like on a person?
Oh, you become real red. This might be better, actually.
Wow. Oh wow.
Oh wow, dude, you're shining bright like a diamond, bro.
I do not want to take this to a haunted house.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
The Adolphus thing.
We
Oh
should
my
have.
gosh, that's the next one.
There's more settings to this. Again, back to infrared.
What? Look at something.
You need to be the one front and center here because if we jump scare and we see something, what's this no?
Holding hands release feel good chemicals. Reduce the strength. Try it now.
Well, I know what that is.
It reduces stress and strengthens your emotional bond. Try it now. Hand. Ooga. I wonder if maybe they know something's up and they're giving us
maybe
good
this is
signals.
Love Shack area. Maybe we should not disturb
I'm
this
sorry,
area.
Love Shack? What's Love
I
Shack?
don't know. There was
Some
a love
people
table.
go here for like their honeymoons and stuff. For some no one.
Who would want to go to the middle of a
insane.
forest? Go to a beach. So it's gonna be like pitch black.
It's gonna be pitch black.
So it's gonna go from gray to like black. I don't think I'm picking. Nina, do you want to bang on something? Because right now it's pretty loud, and then it goes all quiet. That's when you know.
Because she banged it on my elbow. Oh, she did. Yes. She banged it on her elbow. Because it's getting late. Carol lady, go all the way to the car. We're going to sit here. You're going to yell at us. Let's see who the first people to you gets to be. You hear that? Yeah, I did. The sheep. No, that was something else. sounded like at all.
Wait, I got. Are there turkeys here?
Dude, we're not trying to find aliens, bro. We can't really go back to the car. Let's see who the fastest runner, who would outlive.
Okay guys, we are back in the cabin and it is very, 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 very late. So guys, the investigation is not quite over just yet because there has been numerous amount of stories of people hearing some knocking, little tap, tap on their window, and then they go and look out and there's a 9-foot tall freaking creature staring at them. So we are going to wait and hear to see what happens, and yeah, and I burnt my finger
And then we'll recap in the morning depending on what we hear when we try to go to bed. Try being the key word here.
So we'll update you guys in the morning.
Well, good morning. It is such a lovely morning. I'm just kidding. All of our sleep sucked. She slept on the floor. She slept.
I slept with one blanket on a pad.
I felt like I was sleeping in a furnace. I had sweat dripping into this mattress.
Okay, now last night I did hear some banging on one of the windows actually. I woke up, I think I was the only one awake. It sounded kind of like how Angela was tapping the tree. Like, it sounded similar to that, but on the window. And then I heard it for like 4 times and then never again.
There was a few times because I had to wake up in the middle of the night a few times. There was like one time where it felt like someone was watching us, and I didn't really like that, and so I was just like, you know what, whatever.
My bed was facing that window, and I didn't hear the tapping.
Wow.
But
No survival instinct.
No.
I heard it the second it started.
No, but I like every time I like woke up, like jerked awake, I'd be like looking at that window. It was weird. I don't know.
So now to answer the questions that we started with yesterday. Number 1, is Bigfoot real? Well, to be honest, we don't know.
He could be watching us right now.
Wow.
It could be one of those things where our technology isn't good enough, where we just can't pick him up yet. But I know that plenty of shows have been able to pick up Bigfoot, been able to get things that were back. So that one, unknown.
I say Bigfoot's real, we just haven't found him yet.
That's true. Secondly, is he inside this area, this partial of the land? I think he could be, but you know what? I think Bro migrated. It's already May. It's the 1st of the month. Like,
Yeah.
I guarantee you he is not right over here.
Maybe this is a summer spot,
summer spot.
and it's a little too chilly at night, or maybe it's too hot. I don't know
Or
what he
maybe
likes.
it's not where the food's at.
That's
maybe.
true. Maybe we need to find a place. We forgot to bring out the apples yesterday because I guess Bigfoot likes apples. Anyways, last question. With all the technology that there is in the world, why hasn't someone been able to just actually catch Bigfoot? Well, I'll give you 2 answers. Number 1, I bet you someone has caught Bigfoot. And guess what? They're no longer with us because of the government. Just saying.
That's your theory.
Number 2,
It's a good theory.
I think Bigfoot, if he was real, is smarter than, your average animal. So I think, in my opinion, that technology can pick up on him, but I think he's a little sneakier where that wouldn't happen.
Well, I think because no one's actually ever caught him before.
No,
that the technology maybe isn't
designed.
designed for whatever creature he is, and they're all for the animals. That's my thought.
Yeah, I agree. So guys, this was kind of a flop a little bit on finding Bigfoot. However, we did get some good information. Please comment down below the next thing you want us to see, you guys want us to do. Okay guys, please let us know down in the comments which next video you would like to see us do, and we will do it. Well guys, we will see you on the next adventure. Bye.